Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We've got the Shadow Squad going up against the Master Mewtwo's in round number 7. Chespin on the Shadow Squad, Rowlet on the Mewtwo's. Rowlet starting it off with a Perish Song. Mewtwo's going to set up a Perish Song, so both these Pokemon will faint in the next 3 turns. There goes the Rock Throw, which is super effective. And the first count has started. Rowlet now going for the Psy-Shock. Psy-Shock will do a little bit of damage, not that much. Chespin gets a chance to retaliate here as it goes for a triple axle. Super effective. It's an ice type move. Rowlet raises its attack there with the snowball because it was attacked with the ice type move, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as it's knocked out there. So Chespin knocks out the Rowlet and has 2 turns in order to take or do some damage to the next Pokemon on the Mewtwo's, which is the Quillfish. Hisuian Quillfish. The Quillfish will start off this part of the match. There goes the Power Whip. Not very effective, of course, so Chespin is a bit of a free turn here. It's going to go for a Dragon Claw. Interesting. Dragon Claw, though, not doing a whole lot. Chespin, 1 more turn. There goes the Quillfish. It goes for a Mud Slap. Mud Slap, not very effective. Doesn't do much. Does lower Chespin's accuracy. Is not what the Shadow Squad wants because they want to do as much damage as possible. Instead, they go for the Feather Dance. Okay, so it's going to lower Quillfish's attack. So I guess Chespin said, I'm just going to make my partners or my teammates, I'm going to make it as easy for them as possible, lowering that attack stat so they don't take so much damage. That might be a good plan. We'll see what happens as Fracture is the second Pokemon on the field for the Shadow Squad. There goes the Quillfish with a Blizzard, super effective. Oh man, that's not what the Shadow Squad wanted to see. They're in the yellow now. It goes for an Iron Defense. It was a good idea to set up. They were going to start off with that, but the Quillfish hit him with a Blizzard. And that's not putting him in the... Oh, another Ice-type move, the Ice Spinner. Fracture does tank it, but it's in the red right now as it goes for a Volt Tackle. That is super effective as well. Quillfish in the yellow, but the recoil damage, ooh, it doesn't take it off. Fracture is living with 1 HP. Here comes Quillfish once again, this time with a Twister, and that'll do it. Twister knocks out the Fracture, and just like that, the Shadow Squad are down to their last Pokemon. The 2 Ice-type moves from the Quillfish definitely put the Mewtwo's in a good position. And it might have just won them the match. Kirlia's out for the Shadow Squad. It did trace the Poison Point. Can't use the Poison Point against the Quillfish though, so Kirlia will have to survive to poison the next Pokemon. Right here is going to Terrasilize to a pure Fairy type. And here we go, Quillfish with the lock on. Taking aim. There goes Kirlia now. Kirlia with the Power Trick, swapping its attack and defense. Will that help it? I don't think that will help it at all. Quillfish once again. This time with a Tail Slap. Tail Slap not doing much. Does hit multiple times, only twice. Okay. There goes the Kirlia. Super Fang, not bad idea. It takes half of Quillfish's health, or half of his remaining HP, I should say. So it doesn't have that much left. There goes the Fire Lash. Ooh, that does quite a bit of damage. Plus lowers Kirlia's defense. Definitely not what they want. Kirlia goes for the Sludge Bomb. It's resisted. Quillfish will live that. It's in the red, but it still gets to attack this turn, which could be bad for them. They're not caught. Indeed, it was bad. Kirlia on 1 HP, knocking off his ring target. Probably the last move for the Shadow Squad. The Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is enough to knock out the Quillfish, but a hope and a prayer would be needed in order for them to win this match. Mewtwo's have a full HP Shroomish to send out. The Shroomish will Terrasilize. And there it goes. The Shroomish is a Fairy type as well. With the Poison type moves Kirlia has been going for, that will be super effective if it does it again. There it goes. It's going to go for an Aura Sphere. That's not very effective. Not the best move to use, so Shroomish We'll go for the Twister. Twister doesn't affect it. Kirlia does get to live for another turn. Could it turn the battle around is the question. There it goes. With a Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug, again, not very effective, but will lower the special attack on Shroomish. Lowering the attack doesn't matter when you have 1 HP. There goes the strength from the Shroomish, and it lands. The poison point does activate, but it doesn't matter at this point as Kirlia faints, and the Shadow Squad will take that loss. Good fight from both teams here. If you enjoyed that match, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League, and I will see you in the next one.